you've turned on to Rykerroad.
Witt Lowry, but the two songs we've heard have been very heavy.
Yes, and I'm interested to see how this is going to go. I am glad that he is back on. I know that it wasn't well received really at first, but I'm hoping that we get to keep jumping back into him a little bit more, because he had a very like NF almost feel to him.
Yes, yeah.
So just obviously a little more vulgar. But this is something that I'm glad that we're getting back into. So yeah. I think we should just get into it.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Welcome back, you music junkies. I'm Eric. I'm the hip hop head.
I'm Kyle. I'm the metal head.
And we're brothers that react to shit. So let's do that. Tonight we've got Witt Lowry, Silicone Kingdom with lyrics. Let's get into this.
All right.
Here's mom and dad yelling, mom always wanting divorce. Dad calling mama a whore. Drunk, been drinking all weekend. A couple of chords, a couple of doors are broken, cover the floor. Damn, he's always told never to tell. If anybody finds out, hope he put in a cell. Hit with a belt, there will be nobody to help. And so he prays every day while he's stuck in this hell. All to himself, he holds every ounce of it in. All the kids who have things always laughing at him. All the teachers sees pain, but he's playing pretend. Playing with friends or something he wishes he can. But nobody wants to give him a chance. Nobody wants to be with a man. Man looking to the future, but the future is so far in advance. Looking at the alcohol in his hand like damn.
Dude, okay.
Wow.
So
that's where we're going.
This is again, we've only heard a few things by him, but this is wow, man. He really takes this personal reflection and like things that have been happened to him or whatever, and really puts it into song and really makes you feel like you've been through this with him almost.
Yeah.
This is fucked up.
It's hard to hear because I know that there have been friends of mine that I went to school with, and I know that I'm not the only person, that I was never fully aware of what was going on at home. But,
sure,
it's tough because when you grow up with those kinds of people, you can find them to be, quote unquote needy or, jumping on, situations of like, oh, can I come? Can I do this? And it's like, they're just looking for an escape. They just they want something that's different from what they have at home.
Right.
And man, like this, I don't know if this is really what went through. We've gotten quite a different dynamic of his family in each music video, kind of highlighting certain things and showing us things. But, yeah, his bars in this are awesome. Yeah. His formulation of how he does his words, I mean, as always, it's awesome.
I just had to stop because I had to touch on that and the fact of like, Jesus, dude, like it almost felt like I was going through this with him. Like I just lived that little bit of a lifestyle. Like, God damn, man. So, all right, let's get back into it.
Pretend playing with friends or something he wishes he can, but nobody wants to give him a chance. Nobody wants to be with a man. Man looking to the future, but the future is so far in advance. Looking at the alcohol in his hand like damn, like why God? Why do I do this again? And why am I getting so drunk? See, my dad was a drunk, I don't want to be him. I know I'm searching for feelings, I thought I could find them in bottles of gin. I'm tired of losing my faith and then looking to fake to replace all my feelings within. I don't wanna lose myself. I don't wanna lose myself.
I don't want to lose myself.
God.
Silicone Kingdom with you. I don't wanna lose myself. I don't wanna lose myself.
That hits hard.
Silicone Kingdom with you. She read another message. Whole slut, stupid and fake. She doesn't know how much she can take. She's looking at her body. It's a body that she plans to replace. Fake. Everything all over her face. Fake. Smile leads up to her lashes. Never been asked about passion. Only been asked about passing the blunt to the left or a pic of a chest. Called a bitch in a mess. She's a wreck. Waiting for a text from a
God, dude.
Jesus. Okay.
all over her face, fake smile leads up to her lashes. Never been asked about passion, only been asked about passing the blunt to the left or a pic of a chest. Called a bitch in a mess, she's a wreck. Waiting for a text from a guy who tell her that he love her, but he wanna see her cry. Who tell her that he love her, but he beat her every night with a pipe at her spite. She might leave him for a guy with a tie and a job. A mic or a rob. She's tired and sobs on the knob of a door, yelling out, please, I can't take no more. And he's yelling out, fuck you, you cunt, you whore. Damn, she doesn't wanna be on the news. Only 22, looking down the barrel of a 22, looking for a move she can make. Looking at the bruise on her face, never felt safe, never felt late till the end of the month. Looking down at her stomach like, what have we done? I was looking for love and you were looking for fun, and now her life is in my body cause you wanted to come. Looking at the bruise on her face, the month. Looking down at her stomach like, what have we done? I was looking for love and you were looking for fun. And now our life is in my body cause you wanted to come. Like, why? Why, God? Why do I do this again? And why am I thinking that we could find love inside lust? See, we love to pretend. I know I'm searching for feelings. I thought I could find them by fucking with him. I'm tired of losing my faith and then looking to fake to replace all my feelings within. I don't wanna lose myself.
My God.
I don't wanna lose myself. Just to run the Silicone kingdom with you. With you. I don't wanna lose myself. I don't wanna lose
Hard not to, man.
myself. Just to run the Silicone kingdom with you. With you. He's addicted to the world's most dangerous drug. The one to make you lose everything that you love. And we don't wanna stay in money just to buy love, so we pile up all the money just to buy us a new car, some new rims, a new Benz.
Oh my God. Okay.
He's addicted to the world's most dangerous drug. The one to make you lose everything that you love. And we don't want to stay in money just to buy love, so we pile up all the money just to buy us a new car, some new rims, a new Benz. Doesn't have friends no more, an iPod, an iPad, an iMac. So rich that he's feeling poor if he had one chance to go back. Wish he said he never bagged a whore. A couple more chords and a broken door. Shattered decor all over the floor. Coming home at 3:45. Coming home is a bore. Looking at a gin bottle, got a quarter to pour. At a local TV bar, got a better rapport. No cover, ones cover the floor. Really looking for more. And more money makes more problems. He don't understand how to solve them. Doesn't understand his son and his wife or his life. Every night when they fight, now he's looking at him as a problem. That's a problem. Now he doesn't know what to do. At a touch, leaving 10 every weekend or two. Thinking money maybe buys all the happiness too. Till he's sitting in a room staring back at a 22. Like, what happened to life? I went so many years and I thought I was right. I went so many years never living my life. And I'm scared that my son turns out just like me. Well, I mean, my God, everything I see really is a facade. Fake love, fake hair, fake nails, fake body. We were placed as a race that we try to play God. Like, why? Why, God? Why do I do this again?
Why do I do it
Why am I
again?
getting so drunk? See, my dad was a drunk. I don't wanna be him. I know I'm searching for feelings. I thought I could find them in bottles of gin. I know we're thinking that we could find love inside lust. See, we love to pretend. I know I'm part of the problem. A Silicone kingdom we're living within. I'm tired of losing my faith and then looking to fake to replace all my feelings within. I wanna lose myself.
Jesus Christ.
I don't wanna lose myself.
I love this hook.
This is incredible.
This is a good hook.
Kingdom
This
with
is-
you. With you. I don't wanna lose myself. Lose myself. I don't wanna lose myself.
I love that part.
Dude, it's so good.
Silicone kingdom with you.
Okay, again, you know, he does hit that feel bone, if you will, with a lot of his stuff. It seems like, well, at least from the things we've gone through, very little. But
Right.
this was definitely different than, you know, the other two, just because this had a very almost like personalized, like to other people, approach to it. You know, even when he was talking about the girl, you know, even the line and the fact of I was looking for love, you were looking for fun.
Yeah.
And you know,
this is what we have.
right.
Yeah.
And it's just the fact of all the things that she was doing, like maybe impress people, or how she was just trying to make herself feel or look on the outside. And it's like, man, I'm not a girl, but like I understood a lot of that like feeling that he was explaining.
100%.
And it's just the fact that he is really good at doing that with his words as well. A lot of people can be great lyricists, but when you come to people like him, NF, Eminem, that just know how to use words,
Yes.
it's pretty powerful. So that's what I got for this. Like it was pretty short and sweet for me, but clearly it was just a almost self-reflection, hitting the feel bone, need to think about some stuff, you know, like
Yeah.
So
I mean, for a song that's over, 5 minutes long, 5 minutes and 20, it did not feel that way. Sometimes heavy songs like this can feel like work to get through. Like I'm a very empathetic person. So it's like when I all that was coming to my mind was, when I was a kid and like, the people that I interacted with and the mistakes that I saw happen around me and the life altering things that happen. It's weird to hear all of that be put into a song because, NF talks from the point of somebody that was affected by addiction, I don't know if he's never tried anything, or I mean, he's never been one of those like rappers that's talked about needing to get clean.
Right.
He's seen what can happen and he wants to be away from it, and he has a very strong point on it. Witt is very interesting because I don't know what his history is, if he ever battled any kind of addiction or anything, but it clearly has been something that's been around him. And
yes.
Clearly, I mean, as you saw 7 years ago, I don't know if you got it in the clip, but we saw it. It was like, oh, this is 7 years ago. Or was posted. And Witt is somebody that genuinely, like, I think that out of the songs that we have listened to so far, I think that this is probably his most important song.
I would say that as well, yeah, from what we've heard.
Yeah, because Oxygen and Last Letter were very personal to him. While this one, I believe, still is personal, this almost has a way to reach out.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, is like it's got a different feel to it. Yeah, exactly.
This man needs more attention, and I wish the best thing for him. I think I said it before in one of the other reactions, was like, knowing that this is what he's gone through, like my heart breaks for the poor guy that this is what he's had to deal with. But I'm also proud of him that, you know, he has taken these negatives and has been like, nah, man, this is something I'm going to meditate on. Like, I'm going to find other people that have hurt like me. I'm not alone. Like, this is this is something that I can therapeutically do, and it's so powerful. I love his music. I really want to know more about him, and
Me too.
I hope that this one gets more traction than the other videos did to help us, kind of like push this more, because I want more of Witt. And,
me too, and to at least react to it. Yeah,
yeah. So I'm happy this won on the Patreon poll this week. This was great.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, guys, this was a good one, even though it was kind of a sad one, and it kind of made us have a little bit of self-reflection there, but. If you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And watch us two idiots react to stuff. Comment down below if you want to see anything else. We'll get to it as soon as we can. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Adios.